Good morning, everyone. It's Liz Mulheron with your weekly message from these beautiful twin angels, Archangel Ariel and Archangel Uriel. As I shift into work mode with the energy running through me, and with the yawning, that's just my human body adjusting to the download. As a visual, there's a light that comes down from heaven. It goes through my body and out my voice and my hands for the healing ability I have and the guidance I have to share with others that comes from a very special place. So in my mind, I'm asking the message between 1 and 52 and 47. Okay. So the message for each and every one of us is: evil thrives in chaos. You don't allow that to happen. Always be quiet, go within, and listen to God's message for you. The soul is the connection to the divine. Listen regularly. Okay. And when I say God, I'm Catholic, so I believe in a God. Not everyone does. So, God can be the universe. If you have a different name for your God, a supreme source, a source, energy source, divine, whatever you want to call it. So it's a very personal thing. And a relationship we have with God, it's a very personal relationship. And, it's not up to anyone to tell you how what sort of relationship you have. It's a loving, open communication type of relationship with yourself and your creator. So, you call your creator what you want. So what they're saying is evil thrives in chaos. Don't allow that to happen. And it follows on very nicely with Archangel Michael's message on Monday, which was all about ego versus the soul. Don't listen to the ego, listen to your soul. So they're saying the same thing here. And when we get them low vibrations, anger, guilt, rage, frustration, jealousy, that when we get into that vibration, it can cause chaos. It can cause chaos in our life and everyone around us. And, it's a tit for tat. Someone said this to me, so I'm going to say something to them. Or someone did this to me, so I'm going to do the same back to them and see how they like it. That would be considered evil behavior. If someone's mean to you, do you have to be spiteful and get them back? No, you don't. You can be the stronger person, go, okay, that person has done that for whatever reason. Assess the situation, go, okay, go within. Stop, take a moment to reassess and go, okay, what am I learning from this situation? Do I want to throw a stone back at that person to try and hurt that person because I feel hurt? Will that make me feel better? Sometimes you can think, yeah, it does make me feel better. But in the long term, does it really make you feel better? Or do you sit with it and go, okay, well, why are they throwing that stone my way? Have I done something to upset them? Have I said something that's hurt their feelings? And assess the situation. See what part of this story you're played in it. And then go, be honest with yourself and say, okay, well, yeah, I shouldn't have said that about that person. I shouldn't have done that to that person. They've got a right to be upset. But I'm not going to do the same back to them. I'll try and soften it from coming from a loving place. How can I help? How can I say I'm sorry? And that's listening to your soul. But it takes courage. It takes courage to stop and reassess your part in any situation. And that courage is taking time, breathing, going for a walk, sit in meditation, go for a swim, just go and mow the lawn and get your frustration out on that, or wash your car, or go for a run. Do something to break that energy of chaos. Remove yourself from it. And once you remove yourself from it, you have a clearer vision. And then you can sit with and you go, okay, what can I do to help? Coming from a loving, kind, compassionate, understanding place. And then act on that. Sometimes doing nothing is the answer. If someone's horrible to you, do you have to reply? Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's easier to say, well, you know, they've had their rant. I'm going to go off on my walk and ask the universe to bless them. But you may have not done anything wrong that you considered. And you go, well, okay, well, it is what it is. I can't do anything about that situation. That person's having a tough time. I can offer support in other ways. Like Archangel Raphael's message on Wednesday was about support. Maybe you can offer support on someone else helping them with whatever's going on in their life. You could ask the heavens to help them. So there's always a solution. But the most powerful way is you stop, take time. Don't react straight away. Because usually when we act straight away, it tends to be the lower vibration, and it's getting back at that person because that person said something or did something that you didn't like. So remember that, and just because you come from a place of love and compassion and understanding, and it's a soft place, and you talk softly, and you have something kind to say, that's power. Punching someone in the face may look powerful, but it's not powerful because it just creates more chaos, creates more evil. So always stop and reflect and see what lesson you have to learn in that situation, and learn that lesson and gain wisdom and strength and understanding from that situation, and always stay centered in love for yourself and others. So that's a beautiful message from Archangel Uriel and Archangel Ariel, and it is all about love, compassion and understanding, and coming together to help ourselves and everyone around us. So if you'd like any support or guidance, please reach out, lizmulheron.com. And from these beautiful angels, Archangel Ariel and Archangel Uriel, myself, or the angels that support me to support you, my gorgeous mother in heaven, have a beautiful day, a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday with a message from Archangel Michael. Angel blessings.